Hello, hello. I'm Sandrine Joël-Pavio. I am a natural transmitter of human design, uh, which is individual process method, creative method to liberate your voice. And I would like to uh, introduce what is Inner Joy Journey Transmission. It's a free human design private lesson. Human design, it's a way to explain and liberate your natural flow in love, in life, in expressing your natural acoustic, a way that the right people, the right connection, the right opportunities come through you, through your aura. So Inner Joy transmission, Inner Joy journey transmission, it's free human design private lessons, free quantum astrology lectures, 3 calls per month during 3 months to liberate your acoustic voice, acoustic truth, your natural body language through dance, energetic flow movements, intimate need expression by writing and storytelling for resiliency, love message to your actual and or future sacred lover, supernatural powers gift in intimacy and love expression and consciousness areas, life purpose direction with your supernatural gifts to fulfill in the love partnership sphere, creative, sacred and sacral sexual energy, higher tantra awareness, and your unique way to bring satisfaction, peace, success, or surprise to your inner couple and external lover and couple experience. What do you learn to gain freedom, satisfaction, and higher joy in your day-to-day love life, sacred and intimate connection to your first and to you first, and in extension to your special partner? You learn to gain wisdom to understand and balance your root, sacral, head, ajna, ego, heart, defined centers when these centers are defined, and during the connection with my emotional manifestor aura and my open centers. I have my root, sacral, head, ajna, ego, heart open, so you can connect. We can connect in these centers, and you will receive the wisdom I gain through my experiences in love area. What do you learn again? You will learn kundalini practice to reprogram your unconscious and regenerate your open centers for the accomplishment of your natural calling. I would like to emphasize that kundalini practice is okay when you have open root, open sacral center. When you have these centers defined, and when you also have the splenic centers defined, it's not relevant to use Kundalini yoga, because we use Kundalini yoga to make the energy flow and to go from earth to the sky, and to connect earth and sky in you. So when you don't have solid foundation, when you have already the solid foundation, Kundalini yoga could be a little bit too strong for you, or create imbalance in you. So this practice, especially for people who have open root and open sacral center, it's needed to rebalance this energy. When you have an open sacral, it's okay to practice Qigong, Tai Chi, martial art, that's okay. But for Kundalini Yoga, I don't take the responsibility to share this practice with you. I recommend it for open root center. It's my case. I have a total open root center, and that's totally okay for me. And I also have Aquarius strong placement in my chart, because we're going to use astrology to direct the energy to understand what's going on the partnership sphere in the love area of your life. So when you have a lot of Aquarius, Pisces placements, Scorpio's placement also, especially when you have a lot of Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio placement, and Pisces placement. And it's really important for these three, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces, to balance the energy here on Earth. And Kundalini Yoga is really powerful for this. That's why we always start on the ground, and it's really powerful for this. So I continue. What do you learn again with this inner joy journey transmission? You're going to learn to use storytelling, healing, mantra to recalibrate your natural love flow, desire, and earth openness to significance, connection in love. You're going to also learn tantric distance guidance to discover new avenues of sexual healing, sacred sexual connection, sacred sexual telepathy, and purification practice for both partners. Because a lot of couples, a lot of people start to be connected in a deep level and wants to to be in couple, create a sacred couple connection. And when you start to use human design as a tool, as a method to start your your deconditioning process, you learn that sleep alone is needed. And in this case, sometimes you can sleep alone and you can feel the telepathy with your partner. You can feel that his or her is trying to connect with you, even if you are in distance. So this transmission, in this transmission, you're going to learn how to connect to her, how to connect to him in a deep level, in an intimate way, in a sexual way also, but with the awareness of, okay, what I'm going on right now, what I'm facing right now, maybe is not correct for him to receive, or what is facing right now is not always good for me to receive during this sexual telepathy connection. So you're going to learn mantras, you're going to learn practice to preserve your aura, to preserve his aura also. And it could also be useful to use these mantras to be clear about what your desires, to be clear about what you want to use this sexual telepathy connection for, according to your calling, your true calling, your soul calling, according to your goals. If you are a manifestor, your inner peace. If you are a projector, your success, inner success, which can be serenity. If you are a projector, if you are a reflector, your to be to receive surprise and to always stay open to life, to his magic. If you are a generator, to feel satisfaction and satisfied by your own presence. If you are a manifestor generator, to be satisfied by your own presence and to feel your own peace. And if you are a manifestor, your own peace also. So it's really important to have these practices, to use them, and to notice what happened for you. I don't ask you to believe me. It's not a belief method. It's not about this. It's about experimenting, and feel free to play with it. What do you transform with this hylojoic journey transmission? You're going to transform your natural alchemist cycle, because this natural alchemist cycle is respected. I'm not in a coaching practice pushing strategy to tell you have to do this, you have to make this. No, I'm sharing with you, I'm transmitting. It's a transmission. It's not it's a transmission. I mean, I experiment all that I share with you, and it's a way to show you and guide you through what could happen when you are connected to your lover. He is far away, you don't sleep with him, or you enter to the deconditioning process with human design or Gene Keys, and you heard about, okay, it's good for you, it could be correct to stop sleep all night with your lover, and you still feel sexual attraction, and you would like to connect with him. How can you handle this? So it's a way to first connect to your high inner peace, high inner joy, high inner satisfaction, high inner presence, high inner success, high inner female polarity, high inner male polarity, and high inner couple also. That's why I use Tantra practice. That's why I talk to you about Tantra practice. So when you start to enter to this experiment, I really would like to offer you a space, a sacred space where we can, I can listen to what you face, what you experiment, and I can also be there for you to guide you through how your partner react, or if you are single right now, all the questions, all the old patterns you still have. This practice will help you to reprogram, to let the practice reprogram your brain, reprogram your cellular in a deep level, reprogram your psychology in a way that you don't have to force things. You just experiment it. So we will have together kundalini yoga practice, a way that you can use it after we practice together, and then these practices you can do it you can do it by yourself after. It's really a transmission to be independent, to feel that you integrate new pathway, new methods, new rituals without the sensation to have to be stick to it. It's just an experiment. Okay. I also would like to say that your energy level will rise up as you experiment your aura mechanic. You're gonna transform the embodiment of your purpose by being you and truly present, moments by moments. Truly present means that it's not always going to be higher joy or external joy. It's also going to be pain, feeling the pain of not being you, feeling the pain of a conditioning, feeling the pain of what's going on when you are in connection with another person, another being that have a defined center or open center, and you have a defined one, and you feel the difference between you when you're single and alone and in the connection with these people. So it's gonna really be an experiment to feel your aura, to feel your unconscious, to feel your soul in a deep level. And the importance here is to let life mutate your energy. Let life show you, because I don't know anything for you. I'm just sharing with you both my experience and tools, and my tools that I use to change my reality in love partnership. I have a partner, and we don't see each other a lot of time. Sometimes it's once a month, twice a month, and that's okay for me. Even if we live in the same neighborhood, I know that it's important for me, as I have an open wood center, to have this man in my life, and it's okay for him also that I am in his life. And even if we're not connected a lot of time physically, however, even if we don't see each other, we can feel each other, because I know that his and him, we have a spiritual connection that is relevant to feel. He can feel me, I can feel him. We are connected in a telepathic way. And I also experiment different telepathic connection that wasn't fair for me, that wasn't good for me. And that's why I create this course and this transmission, because I also experiment twin flame connection. I thought it was twin flame connection, and I realized that no, it wasn't a twin flame connection. I know how it could be right now when I'm gonna be in a real twin flame connection. But I know I have the aura of a twin flame, and as a twin flame aura person, I know that I can see, feel, understand, guide, initiate people to embrace their alter ego, their shadow, and their light also, and to accept and be okay to handle both, and to be okay to express both. When I talk about shadow, I also talk about not self, and not self is it's not good for us, because not self, it's not us, but not self could be useful for others, because our soul can express through the not self what she's available to evaluate in situation. It's the mental filter. It's how our soul is conditioned to look at life, and it's unique. Also, as unique message, as unique way to experiment love. Also, so an intimate connection. So this course handle all of this. And I want to finish with what you're going to also transform. So you're going to transform the way you experiment love in a deep level with a twin flame connection with me. I'm going to show you your shadow, your not self, what you can do to embrace your not self and your light, your consciousness. I'm going to show you and make you feel, offer you a space, a sacred space for you to express, to truly express your truth, your intimate truth, also your stories. And we're going to reprogram these stories by kundalini practice, by writing practice, by all that I receive as message, astrological message for you, and message from my the wisdom, but of the wisdom of my open centers during our connections. What do you transform also? You will transform your pain into awakening by self-actualization and power and empowerment to feel, because it's important to feel our pain. If we try to avoid this pain, this deep feeling of sadness, of melancholy, of whatever you feel, you will miss the message that it's in this emotion. So we're gonna I will guide you to enter to this experiment of feeling once, and I will also show you and guide you through what you can create with this energy, because this is energy that you can use for your own interest, to fulfill your needs, your true needs, your intimate needs, your creative needs, your expression needs, your healing needs, your resiliency needs also. You will transform your pain into awakening, and you will transform your ability to give and to receive also, because we can have both difficulties to give and to receive. And we also can see that a lot of people, women, a lot of men, much more men than women, but have difficulties to receive. Women have difficulty to receive, and men have difficulty sometimes to give away that can be received by their partner. So we're gonna go through this to switch these tendencies, this conditioning, in fact, from feminine to masculine polarities, to connect in a deeper level to your love partner. The message here is that sometimes what our male partner needs from us when we are a woman, it's our ability to listen to him. So it's a masculine polarity. And sometimes it's the female partner who needs a man to be in his masculine polarity, to receive her emotions, to receive her depth, to receive her unconscious. and all that she holds, all that she don't show. So it could be expressing through dance, through romance, deep romance, intimate romance. It can be expressed through writing. It can be expressed through poetry. It can be expressed through cooking. It can be expressed through playing roles, and it can be expressed through a lot of things. We're gonna play with it and use different sceneries, different stories to play, to use theatre and play with this to make things smoother, softer, exquisite also, and celebrate love. I want really this transmission a safe place in a one-on-one connection to create deep intimacy. That's all I would like to share with you about this transmission. What I offer you here, it's when you say, okay, I'm coming, I'm okay, I would like to connect in a deep level with my partner, actual partner or future partner, because this transmission, it's for you. It's in one, it's one person by one person. It's not for a couple yet. A couple could use it, of course, but what is really important here, it's to be connected to your darkness and to your lightness. That's why you can see behind me these two hands, black and white. We can say it's the hands of this couple, or we can say that it's our hand, and in ourselves we have the white and we have both. We have the shadow, and we also have the light. And sometimes only stay in the light, it's not so good. Only stay in the shadow, it's never good. But embracing both, be an entire being who embrace all in his self, in herself. That's when the connection, the true connection, can happen with your partner. That's all I want to share with you. I'm very passionate about this course, this transmission. As you can hear me, I am French, and I can speak with a French accent. If it's okay for you, if you understand all I share with you, if there's not a lot of a lot of incomprehension, and you want to schedule a session with me, I will be really, really glad to be there for you. You just have to register, to choose the to register to this transmission, and when you register it, we just have to create you just have to book the session, and we start together. What I can say is that in this course, the course we're gonna be pre-recorded. That would be useful for you and for me, and you can listen to it whenever you want. I also gonna use English language, so it's gonna be really better for you. And the connection, the connection is gonna be useful to talk to me about what's you're facing, how I can initiate you to this deep connection with your lover. So thank you. I'm so glad to open this new space, this new container to share with you, and I'm very grateful to have met so much beautiful people, so much beautiful tantric master, but share with me their knowledge, their secrets, their methods, their space. So right now I can share what I learn from them, and what I also learn from what works and what don't works in the connection, and that I can share with you too. So thank you. Have a nice nice day. Thank you for listening, and I stay open to respond to your question if you have some more questions for me.